Namaste my fellow strikers, Holy Materia here, back with another Shinobi Striker video. Today we're going to be breaking down the jutsu for the DLC Boruto DLC, so let's get right into it. Okay, so let's start off with the Boruto stream. So this one says, Shadow Clone Jutsu used for surprise attacks. If you are attacked while signing, a lightning style ninjutsu will restrain the attacker and the user will appear from behind and rush them. Can move even while signing. Okay, so this move works in two different ways. So like the description says, you can hold the button and you'll be doing a hand sign, and you can move around while you're doing that. And if anything attacks you while you're doing that hand sign, then you'll substitute and then you'll do the Boruto stream and attack your opponent. This move also works on some ultimates, so it could be kind of OP if you use it the right way. But you can also just push the button and then do the hand sign and do the Boruto stream right away without having to be hit. So it works as a counter, and you can also just launch the jutsu itself. When you just launch it, it takes a while. The hand sign takes kind of a long time. Both of his jutsu, the hand signs take a long time, but I think that's a good thing. It makes his moves more balanced than they would have been otherwise. So yeah, this is something that can work on pretty much any game mode. You can use this in combat because it does decent damage. It works almost like an extra sub and a counter. You can use it on base battle. Some people just do the hand sign while they're on the base so that they can counter somebody. And you can use it even on flag. I haven't really had much luck running flags with it, but it seems like something that you could do if you were better at using defense types than I am. So yeah, this is a pretty decent all-around move that's good in a variety of situations. So the next move is lightning style thunderclap arrow. So it's really two moves in one. So it says uses water style tidal wave, so that's the first part of the move, which stuns, reduces movement speed, and seals substitution jutsu of all targets. With an input, activate lightning style thunderclap arrow to inflict damage on all enemies touched. This is a two-part jutsu where it's actually like two separate jutsu. So the water style tidal wave is something that you just you push the button and then he'll do all the hand signs, and then he'll do the tidal wave, and it puts like a pool of water on the floor. And if you hit somebody with it, they'll get stunned, but also if anybody just steps on that pool of water, they'll also get stunned. And so once that water is on the ground, the icon changes into the lightning style thunderclap arrow, and then you can see it's on a timer, and you have that much time to push the button again and do the lightning style thunderclap arrow, which does a lightning style technique that electrocutes the water, and anybody who's in the water or above it will get shocked. And yeah, it does decent damage too, because this is, especially if they're actually stunned by it, because I'm assuming it does restriction damage. So this move is it's really good on base, and it can be good on flag, like defending flags. I don't think it's all that great on combat, but there are probably some builds that you can run that would make it okay, but they all would be kind of cheesy in my opinion. But yeah, you could do something like using ripple or something to put people in it. I've seen people using water prison jutsu and then throwing this move at them after the water prison. So yeah, this move is really good too, but it's especially on base. Like obviously it's like a CC move, so it's sort of made for base battles. Like Boruto's stream, you have to be careful while you're casting this because you don't have super armor while you're doing it. And because the hand signs take so long, it's easy to get knocked out of. So you kind of have to like I don't know, you just have to be kind of patient the way you use these Boruto's ninjutsu. And now let's talk about the ultimate, the Karma Linchpin Wild. So this one is the thing that's causing a lot of confusion, and people are calling it trash, but it's not really a trash ultimate. But so right now there's just like an error message for where the description is, but let's read the original description and like why there's an error message now. So before it said grants invincibility, allies in range become invincible and are cured of status ailments, enemy movement speed and secret technique gauge are reduced, and their substitution ninjutsu stocks reset. So first off, the first sentence is all wrong. Like, so this is the reason why they had to redo it, because it says that it makes you invulnerable and it makes your allies invincible, but neither of those things are true. It looks like it gives you a defense buff, but it doesn't make you any kind of invulnerability. But what it does do is it absorbs ninjutsu, and I think it can absorb some secret techniques also. And it also resets the enemy's ninjutsu stock in their substitution, and it gives you a pretty powerful attack boost. Like, people have been like one-shotting people after using this ult. But the thing is, you have to be careful. Like, the attack boost, it starts the moment you start the jutsu. So if you hold the jutsu for the entire duration, by the time you're done, that buff will be over. So like, if you just push it for a second and, you know, like reset everybody and you get that attack boost and then you cancel it, then you'll have that attack boost. But if you let it go for the whole duration of the jutsu, by the time the ultimate is finished, the buff will also be finished. So you won't get that insane attack buff. So this ult is actually pretty OP if you use it the right way, and if you know when to use it, and if you can coordinate it with a team, it could be really good. But yeah, I don't know how well it would work on certain game modes like combat if you're just playing solo, but it's definitely good on base. It could be good for defending flags. Yeah, so this ultimate is pretty good. So for overall, I think the Boruto DLC is very well balanced. Just like the Naruto last battle DLC. It wasn't OP, but everything was good, and this one is the same way. Like, they did a really good job of balancing this to make it, the moves they work really well, but it's not like nothing is really broken. Though I'm sure people will find ways to make this broken by combining it with certain other ninjutsu, but from what I've seen, it's pretty well balanced. So yeah, this is a solid DLC. So that's the breakdown of all Boruto's moves. Before I go, I'll leave you guys with this epic clip where Hinata comes through with the save like a real life anime hero. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody stay safe out there. Peace and love. Namaste, my fellow dreamers, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to Shinobi strike that like button and subscribe for more content. And if you'd like to become a part of the village hidden in the dreams, you can check out some of the links in the description below. Join us in the Discord or follow me on Twitch. And if you'd really like to support the channel, you can check out the Patreon or the Streamlabs. And I'm excited to announce that you can now become a member here on YouTube by clicking on the little blue join button down below. Thanks so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody stay safe out there. Peace and love.